Welcome in the video series of Mathematics class 10. Dear students, in the previous videos, we learned how to solve the linear equations in two variables by different methods like substitution method, elimination method, graphical method and determinant method. Okay? In this video, we are going to learn equations reducible to a pair of linear equations in two variables. Okay? So let's see. Dear students, here I have written some examples. You can see here equations are there and each equation has two variables. Okay, so let's find out that whether these equations are linear equations in a two variable or not. Okay, so here 3 upon x minus 4 upon y is equal to x. Is it a linear equations in a two variable? So dear students, this is not a linear equation in two variables because here as we take this to the numerator, so its index will be negative. So this is not a linear equation in two variable. Same thing is here also. 6 upon x minus 1 plus 3 upon y minus 2 is equal to 0. So this is also not a linear equation in two variable. This 7 upon 2x plus 1 plus 13 upon y plus 2 is equal to 0. So here variables are in the denominator, so that's why it is also not a linear equation in two variables. Then same thing is here also. Okay. Now dear students, here these are not a linear equation in two variables. So here, but by proper substitution of a new variable, if we create a change by substituting a new variable, we can convert these equations in the linear equation in two variables. Okay, so let's see how we can make the changes in the given equation. Dear students, here we have the equations like 2 upon x minus 3 upon y is equal to 15 and 8 upon x plus 5 upon y is equal to 77. Okay, so these are not the linear equations in a two variables. Okay, two variables are there, but these are not in the linear form. Okay, so here by proper substitution we can convert these equations into the linear equations in two variables. Okay, so what do we do? Here you can see here 2 upon x. X is in the denominator and in the second equation also x is in the denominator. Similarly y, that is also in the denominator for the first equation and here also. Okay, so here if we consider that 1 upon x as a and 1 upon y as a b, then we will get the linear equations. Okay, so let's see. So here 2 upon x, that is nothing but the 2a, means this 1, this 2 upon x, how we can write that? 2 upon x, that is nothing but 1 upon x into 2. Okay, so here this 2 upon x is 1 upon x into 2. So here what we have done, this 1 upon x, we consider it as a. So we get the 2a. Okay, minus 3 upon y, that is 3b is equal to 50. So let's give it as equation number first. Now same way for the second equation. What will be the second equation? That is 8a plus 5b is equal to 77. Okay. Now by doing the substitutions, we got the linear equations in a two variables. Okay. Now we can solve these equations for the values of a and b. So here easily you can see that here if we multiply this first equation by 4, so here coefficients of a will be same. Okay. So let's multiply this first equation by 4. So after multiplying by 4, we'll get it as 4 2s are 8 minus 3 4s are 12 b is equal to 15 4s are 60. Okay. Let's give this equation as equation number 3rd. Now subtract this equation 3rd from this equation 2nd. So what is our equation 2nd? 8a plus 5b is equal to 77 minus this third equation. What is the third equation? 8a minus 12b is equal to 60. Okay, as we are going to subtract, so we have to change the sign of each and every term of the equation which we are going to subtract. Okay, so here this is plus, it will be minus, minus will be plus, this positive will become negative. Okay, now let's see. So here this positive 8a and negative 8a will get cancelled. 5b is positive, 12b is also positive. So in addition, 12 plus 5 that is 17b. Now here 77 is the positive, 60 is the negative, different sign subtraction. So 77 minus 60 that is 17. Okay. So here we want to find out the value of b. This 17 is multiplied, it will divide. So in this way we will get the value of b as a 1. Okay. Now this value of b, let's put this value of b in the equation first. Okay. So what is our equation first? That is 2a minus 3b is equal to 50. Okay. So let's put the value of b. So 2a minus 3, value of b is 1. So 3 into 1 is equal to 15. So 2a, 3 ones are 3, minus 3 is equal to 15. This negative 3 is there, so it will be positive. So 2a is equal to 15 plus 3. That is 2a is equal to 18. 2 is multiplying, it will divide 18 upon 2, that is 9. So in this way, we will get the value of a as a 9. Now dear students, here we got the value of b 1 and value of a as a 9. But these are not the variables which are given in the equations. Our variables in the given equations are x and y. So let's put the resubstitute the value of a and b. Okay, so resubstitute the values of a and b. What is our a? That is 1 upon x. Okay, and b is nothing but 1 upon 1. So value of a we got it as a 9. Okay, so let's take this x here and 9 will be here. So in this way we got the value of x as a 1 upon 9, and here value of b is 1, so is equal to 1 upon y. So here y is equal to 1. So in this way we got the solution that 1 upon 9 again, and we get the value of x as a 1. So 1 upon 9 and 1 is the solution of given equations. Okay, so dear students, even the equations were not in the form of linear equations, but by the proper substitution we converted it into the linear equations. Okay, so I hope it's clear to you. Let's see one more example. Dear students, here we have another example. So 10 upon x plus y plus 2 upon x minus y is equal to 4. This is the first equation. And 15 upon x plus y minus 5 upon x minus y is equal to negative 2. So dear students, here easily we can see that these are not the linear equations in the two variables. Okay. So here the denominator is the x plus y, the first term. First term in this equation is with the denominator is with the x plus y, and here also x plus y is there. Okay. Y is the second denominator. For the second term, its denominator is x minus y. Same thing here also in the second equation we have the second term with the denominator x minus y. Okay. Now here, if we will consider that 1 upon x plus y as a and 1 upon x minus y as a b, so we will get the linear equations in the two variables. Okay. Here you can see that denominators are same. Okay, so easily we can replace it by the new variable. Okay, so here after replacing this by a and b, let's look at the another equations, new equation, that is 10a, because this 1 upon x plus y it converted into the a. So 10a plus 2b is equal to 4. Okay, and for this equation 15a minus 5b is equal to negative 2. So in this way, let's consider this is our equation number first and this is as a second. Now to solve these equations, so we should have the coefficient same. Coefficients of either a or b should be same. Okay, now here for a also and b also their coefficients are not the same. So let's convert the coefficients of b as a same. So for that we have to multiply this equation first by 5 and this second equation by 2. So let's multiply that. So here it is, this first equation is going to multiply by 5. So 10 5s are 15 plus 2 5s are 10 is equal to 4 5s are 20. Okay. So here we got the new equations. Let's give it the number as a 3. Similarly for this second equation, it is going to multiply by 2. So 15 2s are 30 minus 5 2s are 10b is equal to negative 2 into 2, that is negative 4. So this is our equation number 4. Okay. Now we have to solve these equations for let's add these both equations because coefficients are same and different sign is there. So 50a plus 10b is equal to 20 plus 30a minus 10b is equal to -4. So here 50a plus 30a, that is 80a, and this positive b negative, positive 10b and negative 10b will get cancelled, is equal to 20 minus 4, that is 16. Okay, so here we have to find out the value of a. 80 is multiplied, it will divide. So a is equal to 16 upon 80. So 16 1 is 16, 16 5 is 80. So in this way we got the value of a as a 1 upon 5. Let's substitute this value of a in the equation first. So what is our equation first? 10a plus 2b is equal to 4. Okay. So value of a we got the 1 upon 5. So this a will be replaced by 1 upon 5 plus 2b is equal to 4. So here 5 and 5, 5, 2 is 10. So 2 into 1, that is 2, plus 2b is equal to 4. Okay, let's bring the like terms together. So 2b is equal to 4. This plus 2 is there, it will be minus 2. So 2b is equal to 4 minus 2, that is 2. So in this way we get the value of b as a 1. Okay, so in this way we got the value of a and b. So these are not the real variables which are given in the equations. Okay, so resubstitute the values of a and b. What is our a? 1 upon x plus y, and b is 1 upon x minus y. So let's put the value of a and b. A, that is 1 upon 5 is equal to 1 upon x plus y. Let's take the cross multiplication. So we'll get the x plus y into 1, that is x plus y, is equal to 5 and 5. Okay, so here again we got the new equations. So let's give it number as a 5 because up to 4 we had completed. Okay, so this is the equation number 5. Similarly for the b, what is the value of b? That is 1. 1 is equal to 1 upon x minus y. Okay, so this, let's take the first multiplication. So x minus y is equal to 1. So this is our equation number 6. So these both equations, equation number 5th and 6th, now we have to solve for the values of x and y. So easily we can see that coefficient of y are same. Okay, and opposite sign is there, so easily we can cancel that. So add equation 5 and 6. What is our equation 5? X plus y is equal to 5, and equation 6, x minus y is equal to 1. So here x plus x, that is 2x. Here positive y, negative y will get cancelled. 5 plus 1, 6. So 2x is equal to 6. Okay, therefore x is equal to 3. So in this way we got the value of x as a 3. Now let's put this value of x in the equation number 5. What is our equation number 5? X plus y is equal to 5. So value of x we got 3. Let's put it as a 3. 3 plus y is equal to 5. Okay, therefore y is equal to 5 minus 3. Okay, that is y is equal to 2. So in this way we got the value of x and y. Okay, let's write down last answer. Therefore this x and y is equal to 3 and 2. This is the solution of given equations. Okay, so dear students, you can see that even the equations were not in the linear form, still we have converted them in by proper substitution in the linear equations in the two variables. Okay, so by converting them by the proper substitution we can get the solution for the given equations. Okay, I hope it's clear to you. Let's see one more example. Dear students, here we have another example. So here 1 upon 3x plus y plus 1 upon 3x minus y is equal to 3 upon 4. Okay, and another equation is 1 upon 2 into bracket 3x plus y minus 1 upon 2 into bracket 3x minus y is equal to -1 upon 8. Okay, now here step by step the level of example is little becoming hard, but actually by proper substitution it will become very simple. Okay, so let's see how to do the proper substitution. So here you can see that in the first term the denominator is 3x plus y. Here also 3x plus y. Okay, so let's consider this 1 upon 3x plus y as a And here in the second term for both these equations, 3x minus y, 3x minus y. For that we will consider it as a b. Okay. So now let's write down here the equations in the form of a and b. So here all this becomes a plus here all this becomes b is equal to RHS, that is 3 upon 4. Let's give it as the equation number first. Now in this equation you can see here this whole becomes 1 upon 3x plus y, this becomes b. But in the denominator 2 is there. Okay, sorry, it becomes a. So this 1 upon 3x plus y becomes a. Okay, but in the denominator 2 is there. So that also we have to write here. So for this second equation we get a upon 2 minus, similarly here also 1 upon 3x minus y, but we have considered this as a b. Okay, so this becomes b. But again here also denominator is 2, so that also we have to write here is equal to negative 1 upon 8. Okay, so let's give it as equation number 2. Now here these both equations are there. Now in the second equation you can see here 2 denominator 2 to add. So let's divide this each term of this second equation by 2. Multiply it by 2. Okay, so as we multiply by 2, this 2 will get cancelled, this 2 also will get cancelled. Okay, so we will get the equation a minus b is equal to, as it will be multiplied by 2, so 2 1 are 2, 4 are 8. So we will get the RHS as a negative 1 upon 4. Okay, so we got the new equations. So let's give it as a number 3. Now here we have to solve the equation first and 3 for the values of a and b. Now you can see that coefficients of b are opposite. Okay, same and opposite. So easily it will get cancelled. So for that we have to add the equation first and third. Okay, so what is our equation first? A plus b is equal to 3 upon 4. And equation third one is a minus b is equal to 1 upon negative 1 upon 4. Okay, so we have to do their addition. A plus a, that is 2a, and this positive b, negative b will get cancelled. Is equal to, now here it is in the form of fraction, so let's write it this way, 3 upon 4 minus 1 upon 4. Okay, so dear students, we are knowing that while doing the addition and subtraction of the fraction, denominators should be same. So already the denominators are same. So 2a is equal to 3 minus 1 upon 4. Okay, so here 2a is equal to 3 minus 1, that is 2 upon 4. Okay, so this 2 is multiplying, it will divide, and we will get this 2 will get cancelled. So we will get a is equal to 1 upon 4. Okay, so in this way we got the value of a as 1 upon 4. Now let's substitute this value of a in the equation first. What is our equation first? A plus b is equal to 3 upon 4. Okay, so value of a we got 1 upon 4 plus b is equal to 3 upon 4. So b is equal to this 3 upon 4, this is plus, it will be minus 1 upon 4. Here also denominators are same. So let's subtract them. b is equal to 3 minus 1 upon 4, that is 2 upon 4. So we got the value of b as 2 upon 4. Let's reduce this. 2 1s are 2, 2 2s are 4. So value of b we got the 1 upon 2. Okay, so here we got the value of a and value of b. So let's resubstitute the values of a and b. So what is our a? A is 1 upon 3x plus 1. So value of a we got it as a 1 upon 4. 1 upon 4 is equal to 1 upon 3x plus 1. Let's take the cross multiplication. 3x plus y into 1, that is 3x plus y is equal to 4 into 1, that is 4. Let's give this as the equation number 4. Now here b is equal to, what is our b? b is equal to 1 upon 3x minus 1. Okay, and value of b we got it as a 1 upon 2. So 1 upon 2 is equal to 1 upon 3x minus 1. Here also we will take the cross multiplication, that is 3x minus y is equal to 2. So let's give it as equation number 5. Okay, now this both equation number 4 and 5, we have to solve these equations for the values of x and y. So easily you can see here the coefficients of y are same and opposite. Okay, so by doing the addition, easily it will get cancelled. So add equation 4 and 5. What is our equation 4? 3x plus y is equal to 4 plus equation number 5, 3x minus y is equal to 2. Okay, now here 3x plus 3x, that is 6x. Now this positive and negative y will get cancelled. 4 plus 2, that is 6. So 6x is equal to 6, that is x is equal to 6 upon 6. So in this way we got the value of x as a 1. Let's put this value of x in the equation number 4. What is our equation number 4? That is 3x plus y is equal to 4. Value of x we got it as a 1. 3 into 1 plus y is equal to 4. 3 ones are 3 plus 4 is equal to, 3 ones are 3 plus y is equal to 4. Okay, so y is equal to 4 minus 3, that is y is equal to 1. So in this way we got the values of x and y as a 1 and 1. So dear students, here let's write on the last answer. That is 1 and 1 is the solution of given equations. Okay, so dear students, in this way, in this video we had solved the different types of equations which were not given in the form of linear equations in a two variable, but by getting the proper substitutions we had converted them in the form of linear equations and we had solved that. I hope all these equations, all these examples are clear. Thank you.